Hey, Wavy Trades. Ferrari just coming here with a video. Well, I just want to do my journal for the day, but I just want to do it here, and that way I could go over the two trades that I took, but also why, we talked about this. I just want to give you a little bit more like insight into the master indicator. Like why, because how I use this master indicator to master indicator to take it. So yesterday in the chat room, I took we was it was on this candle, and we had, yeah, there you go, about 130. We had this is exactly what I was looking for at the chart of Tesla. I signaled that I'm sorry about this. I signaled right at this level, we're at the 285, that I was going to get some Tesla puts. And the reason why is because at that time, the 15-minute, the primary momentum was stair stepping down, stair stepping down, stair stepping down, and it was down below the 10 mark in that bearish momentum. So I knew that this had a lot of bearish momentum, and I also knew that the secondary momentum was already up. So now I had, which I was expecting to be a fish hook. I did not get the fish hook yet, but I was expecting it. But I also had a key level here of the 186, and I had the VWAP. The VWAP was here. So I was expecting, and my VWAP was supposed to be orange. I gotta fix that. Someone's blowing me up. And then, all right, so I was expecting, this was just to me a good entry. So I entered a few puts, and let's play it here. Boom, boom. Yeah, I might have it too slow. This was a good entry for me. Okay, there you go. So, and then yesterday, and I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. We got in this. So I got into the puts. If we know, when we looked out too, though, at this time, we saw the hour was stair stepping down. So I knew Tesla was weak yesterday. I also looked at the pre-market in the morning, and Tesla was weak. So it had relative weakness as well as this morning. So I just wanted to point that out to you. So I took the trade yesterday in the room based on primarily this 15-minute time frame. All right, this 15-minute fish hook. That's what I took the trade in the room. And a close above VWAP was my stop. All right, so you seen, press pause. So now, all right, so now I decided at this point, I took the trade in the room. And then I decided at this point right here to, I paid myself here. When we came back down to 85, I had paid myself. I left the runner. Then when we came back up, I was like, you know what? I was looking at the bearish momentum on the hourly here, the stair stepping down, and I was looking at the bearish momentum at the 15-minute here. All right, you see how we did that hook, and I said, you know what? And then I looked at the 30-minute as well, and I said, you see how we're just driving down? I was like, you know what? I like swinging Tesla. Tesla came out overnight, and then boom, right there. My runner, I had one runner left, and my runner coming here. The runner this morning at this 180 key level, I closed it out. So let's journal this real quick. This is my Tesla trade. And I had one. All right. And then two. Um, and one thing I did just to review, and y'all can see this when you watch the recording, is one thing I did was, excuse me. One thing I did here this morning is at this VWAP, right? This VWAP in this pre-market, I think it was right here. This low, it was there was another level right here. I think it was it the low for yesterday? Yeah, three up. So the pre-market this morning, I had took the low from yesterday. One thing that I always do is always round these. I round them. So I'm sorry, that's the wrong level. So I'll round this to 375, right? So what I did here, is when we opened this morning. Actually, I'll do this next time. When we opened this morning, I had this on just like this morning. This candle we pushed up right into this key level. This was a chance I could have added more, but I decided not to. But I held my runner. I was up like 60-70% or something, and then on this pop down I made about 140% on the runner. So in fact I'm actually put that in there. All right, so now let's journal this real quick. I'm gonna go into my Google Drive. I have a folder? I think I have a folder for journal. If I don't, I should. We'll do, I could create one right here. Move to, and I'm gonna put new folder, my drive, and then I'll put new folder journal. So now I'm in my journal, move there, yes. And now I gotta come down here, journal. All right. This was yesterday's trades. God, I think I went almost perfect this week on trades. 6, April 6th. 290. All right. And then I kind of want to do, I'll put this, the 15-minute chart. And then the key level. Uh, uh, there you go. All right, that's my trade. This one worked nice. And now let's insert my image. Um, I could put one more arrow in there actually. I mean, you don't really have to like. I'm being more careful with the visual because I'm doing this for y'all too. So I want y'all to like see it. But for your journal, you should definitely have a visual and put the trades. And what this does is just gonna reinforce what you did well and what's good. It will reinforce that. It's a very good thing to do. And also it'll keep you out of trades because if you know every time you take a trade you got to journal it, you're gonna be like, oh man, I gotta make sure I really want to take this trade because I know that I'm gonna have to journal it. It's a very, very good thing to do, journaling. So let's see. It'll slow you down, give you some patience, you know what I mean? So there you go. That's Tesla. And the next one, and this one I could have won it. I could have got a lot more out of this one. But something is something. Plus